right, welcome everyone to Monday Night Chat and Chill with BTech Reviews. Okay, sorry, that was probably a little bit stupid. Hopefully the mic and internet connection are working okay today. See if I can get this to focus a little bit. Maybe bring this in a little more on me. So I haven't streamed in a while, so let's see if this stream doesn't go to complete crap. Don't forget to smash the like button, and if you guys are just joining in, don't forget to follow as well, subscribe, join that membership button as well. Whoa, hello, what the heck? Hold on, I'm getting feedback from my stream. I smashed my own like button. That sounded kind of wrong. Let me go ahead and share this on Twitter over here. Maybe we'll get Latrizzle, aka Buff Boy Latrizzle, over here. Let's see if he watches the replay on it. If he's not on, we'll find out though or not. And hopefully everyone's doing good. You know, I haven't really been streaming too much this year in 2022. There's been a lot going on with me at my job, and I can just tell you that I've had to deal with a lot of people at my job being out with COVID in the last month or so. The Omicron variant is pretty serious. Here, let me exit out there. So, I guess just wanted to get on here and reach out and, chit chat with whoever is still following me on YouTube. I think I have about 12,000 subscribers on the channel. So it's been it's been a slow month for me personally, as far as content creation goes. I really haven't wanted to or had any type of motivation to even work on stuff with everything that's been going on around. With me, and it's not because I don't want to, again, there's just been a lot going on at work, and I just haven't had the energy and mental capacity to really want to make videos. And I've been doing a couple of live streams here and there. I think a lot of what I've been doing really to de-stress lately is actually just playing video games. I think that's one thing that I've kind of started doing again recently. I bought myself an Xbox Series S about a couple months ago, back in November before Thanksgiving. I started playing that again. I've been playing that. I started playing my PS4 again also, you know what I mean? My PS4. What's up, Michael Loki? How's it going, man? Thanks for joining in. And again, don't forget to smash that like button, man. I really appreciate you being here tonight. It's still early over there in Cali. I believe you're in California, right? So, yeah, let me know how the stream looks. Let me know how it sounds. Not sure how it's looking on my end. I know my hair is a little bit of a mess right now. I cut it and I think it's a little short, but either way, I posted this up on Twitter. Let's see if I can get this going on Twitter at least. Let's see if the link is still here or not. Maybe not, but for the most part, I did go ahead and share this on Twitter. You know what I mean? Monday night chill and chat, nothing specific really about the chat. I just wanted to get on here and talk with you guys and see how everyone's doing. Talk about tech, whatever's going on in 2020, 2022. I can't believe I'm saying 2020. Like, sometimes it feels like 2020 never ended, and it's just an extension. Bring in your buddy Latrell, and maybe everyone will flood the chat. I think Latrell sometimes could be the life of the party. Yeah, I told him I was going to send him a link. I'm trying to see if he's if he's around. We'll see how that goes, though. He might be busy. He might be hitting the gym. The guys, I like to call him Buff Latrizzle, if you know what I mean, just because he's been hitting that gym hard. Let's see if we can get him in. I'll go ahead and send him a link. I'll go ahead and send Tech for Your Needs a link also, just to see if we can get some people going over here also. Again, we have a lot of OGs that hopefully still watch the channel. But we'll see how that goes, right? I don't think I'm on Magic Text level over here, you know what I mean? Where that guy, he gets a pretty good amount of following on his chats, and that's because he disappeared for a while. Also, I'm kind of jealous of you, John, a little bit. If you watch this later on, he always gets a good amount, and even like guys like Tito, who don't even stream anymore, he always had like a good live stream following. So me personally, like I've never really I guess had a big following when it comes to my live streams, and again, I don't know why. I'm assuming either the actual, I guess algorithm is just not notifying my followers that I am live, right? But for the most part, let's see if we can get some people on here. If not, then I'm probably only going to be on for a good 30 minutes, and then we'll see how that goes. I don't know how long I plan to be on. If there's no one in the chat tonight, then maybe again I'm not gonna I'm not going to be on. Maybe I'll do some react videos or something like that happening over here. You know what I mean? Just to keep busy. You know what I mean? You know, maybe show some of you guys my favorite other YouTube channels. You know, big shout out to Gene Jr., by the way, who is a channel member. And I think Latrizzle is still a channel member. I'm not 100% sure, but, you know, regardless if he's not, you know, I still want to just point that out. But, you know, for the most part, you know, I'm still working on working with devices like the Pixel 6 Pro and even the TCL 20 Pro, which, you know, again, I love both of these phones. I know that TCL is actually getting ready to send out some of their 30 series phones to some reviewers. I've been in contact with one of their reps, and hopefully I'm selected. I don't know if I'm going to be one of those selected this time around, just because, again, I know now they are limited on the amount of review units that they can send out. And of course, you know, I think that they want to send out the review units to, you know, I guess, you know, YouTubers that are going to give them content, you know what I mean? Or give them at least views on their stuff. You know what I mean? Otherwise, it's a waste of money for them to send out a $500 phone to someone that's going to get like 200 views, which, you know, again, sometimes it pays off, sometimes it doesn't, right? But let's see. Hopefully I can get something going here, guys. I'm not 100% sure. I had told Tobin I was going to start live streaming as well. So shout out to you, Tobin, if you haven't, you know, jumped in already, by the way. Send him the link anyway, just to get that going. Share link. Let's see. Share via direct message to Mr. Tobin. Oh, what the heck? I don't know what's going on here. And like, I totally get it, by the way. There's a lot of busy people out there, you know what I mean? Like, it's Monday night. I don't normally stream on a Monday night, so let's see. I hear in the news that the federal government is going to crack down on crypto, Bitcoin, because it's untraceable currency used by cyber criminals. I mean, no comment there. I mean, I guess talking about cryptocurrency, you know what I mean? I haven't really been making a lot of videos on my other channel. I mean, again, I'm hoping that, you know, that's not the case where they eliminate cryptocurrency altogether. I mean, I know that there's some sort of practical use for cryptocurrency, especially in what I would like to call the digital age, right? I mean, 2022. I mean, for the most part, like, you know, I don't know a lot of people that pay cash anymore. Of course, people still pay cash, right? But for the most part, like, you know, I think that it would be a bad thing to get rid of or crack down on Bitcoin. You know, maybe some other cryptocurrencies, you know, especially ones like, I wouldn't say the meme coins, because I still love Dogecoin, right? And I still love, you know, other things, I guess. But I mean, other coins besides that, like Shiba and whatnot. Hopefully those coins continue to you know, thrive, and I become a millionaire out of it. That way I can just become a YouTuber full time, right? But for the most part, you know, that's interesting news. You know what I mean? I think that you know, that could be a possibility that happens in the future. You know what I mean? Where, you know, maybe the government's going to decide to crack down on cryptocurrency altogether. I hope not, though. You know, I hope it's still going to be somewhat used in the future. You know, again, I'm not the government. I don't make laws. I can't force things upon people, right? You know, I think cryptocurrency is still in its infancy, even though Bitcoin has been around for years. And at the same time, like, we saw the boom last year and the last couple of years, you know, when it jumped over $60,000 in value for just one coin, you know what I mean? And I think, you know, it's made a lot of people money. It's made a lot of people rich. And I'm hoping that I don't personally buy Bitcoin. Again, I own other crypto assets, but I'm hoping that the ones I do invest in, you know, I guess pay off a little bit for me. If not, well, then, you know, I mean, hopefully I can at least recover and at least get most of my money back. But anywho, again, for people that are you know, joining in, I see a few people that are lurking or watching. Don't forget to smash the like button, by the way. See what's going on over here. I'm getting some messages on my Twitter. Hopefully that's Latrizzle. I don't know if he's watching. Maybe not. It looks like Tobin went ahead and shared my video on his Twitter, by the way. So thanks again, Tobin, for the sharing. And we'll see if I can get a few more people in the chat tonight. Let's see. Looks like we did get Tobin. What's up, Tobin? How's it going, man? Happy New Year, by the way. I know we probably haven't chit-chatted, I guess, this year. You know what I mean? Yeah. Khaled, have you had the opportunity to test Verizon C-band T-Mobile Ultra Capacity? I have T-Mobile ultra capacity in my area actually, and I guess I can vouch for that since I have my Pixel 6 Pro here. And for the most part, I get pretty decent speeds. Although it's funny that we talk about the ultra capacity, because if you look at this, I don't know if it's going to focus or not. Maybe not. Well, either way, it's saying that it's connected to LTE, which I'm usually connected to 5G. Again, ultra capacity on this. Super embarrassing, by the way. Let's see if that's better or not. Might have to restart the phone though, just so that we can maybe try to get that to connect to the ultra capacity. Let's try that. Let's try that really quick. Restart. We're gonna restart the Pixel 6 Pro. But yeah, I mean, I have at least had the opportunity to try out the ultra capacity. As far as Verizon's C-band, I have Verizon in the area, and the mobile network that I use Verizon with is Visible, which piggybacks off their network, right? But I only get LTE in my area, or pretty much just low band. I guess low band 5G, I guess, you know what I mean, which I don't have a problem with. But that's a good question. Everyone's asking where's Latrizzle. I'm gonna start screenshotting all of this so that so that he can be like, where's he at? I don't know where he's at, guys. He might be at the gym, gymming it up, man. I mean, that guy's a busy guy, man. He's an entrepreneur, and I look up to him, even though he's like more than 10 years younger than me. I think the guy's only 22 years old. Is Visible a good network? I think it is, to be honest. You know what I mean? And I think it's actually relatively cheap to transfer over. If you have an unlocked phone, I mean, ordering a SIM kit is very simple. You know what I mean? And I really don't have an issue with Visible as far as the service goes. I mean, it piggybacks off Verizon. Now, Verizon is definitely not my strongest network when it comes to where I live. I think it's got solid connection, especially in like rural areas, like areas where you can't, I guess, find good like service. You know what I mean? Especially on like the outskirts of the city, right? Which is something that I know Verizon has over like T-Mobile and AT&T. I think probably AT&T would be the second best. So I think in my area it would be T-Mobile, AT&T, and then Verizon. So, and let's just talk about Visible really quick since we're here. What's up, Magic Tech? How's it going? But yeah, I think Visible is a good network. You get unlimited, data and hotspot for $40 a month. And if you join a party, you can actually get $5 off your actual bill. So you would only have to pay $35. And if you start your own party and members join your party, kind of like sharing your I guess your code or whatever, then you can get bill credits, and your phone bill can go down to $25, and you would still get unlimited everything. So I think that's the cool part about being a part of Visible, is that, damn, we got like 6 people in here now, man. This is all because of you, Tobin. What's up? Thanks, man. Thanks again, John, for joining in, by the way. Let me know if you want to jump in. I'll send you a link, by the way. See how everyone's doing. Happy New Year, by the way. Again, I really haven't talked to a lot of you guys this year. You know what I mean? I know John's been kind of killing it with the videos. I know he posted a video on basically being able to try out Boost Mobile for $1, and I actually ordered that SIM kit for $1 from Boost. So I think that's pretty funny that he made that video, because I was like, oh, I had already done that. I made a video, although I guess I really didn't explain what I had did in that video, but I don't know if we can catch that or not. Boost Mobile. This camera sucks. There you go. I need that 2K camera that John has. But for the most part, Boost Mobile, let's run a Boost Mobile speed test. This is the Pixel 5a, by the way. And then maybe I'll run a speed test on Visible. Visible service is not that amazing, by the way, but I get okay speeds on I guess Boost in my area. For whatever reason, it runs under AT&T's network, but I know in some other areas you're gonna get it in again, T-Mobile variants. So again, I have no issue with it. AT&T is still pretty okay. Basic, even though it says 5G, I'm getting 28.8, right? So I don't know what's going on in that. Let's see. I have no service on my phone and looking for some carriers. Well, Tobin, I will actually send you my my link for Visible. I mean, if you can afford a solid $40 a month, again, it's $40 flat. You don't pay any taxes or anything like that. then look there it is, by the way, 28 and 23. So that's the download speed on it. Let's see, I just got done reconfiguring my router back to 2.4 gigahertz. 5 gigahertz may be faster, but it has moments. Yeah, I've noticed that also. I think I have a router that has like the dual band channels on it also, and I always have issues with the 5 gigahertz I guess, signal. So I usually revert back to the 2.4. The signal might be a little bit weaker, but the connection is more stable. Let's see. Always happy to recommend your streams. Does Boost use Dish? Well, Dish Mobile actually owns Boost, or not Dish Mobile, Dish Network owns Boost Mobile, I think. And again, I think there's like some sort of agreement, and Tito can quote me on this. He'll probably comment later on if he watches this. But they actually have an agreement with AT&T and I guess T-Mobile, so that they can use their networks until they get their own infrastructure built and everything like that. So right now, Boost has some good offers also. Actually, they are offering different types of services. So you could do monthly, you can pay bi-monthly, which you can pay 3, 6 months, and a year of service, right? And they have different plans now, which is pretty crazy. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Tech for Your Needs? How's it going? I did send you. I'm not sure if I sent you a link to the stream, but let me know if you want in, buddy. We can chit chat if you want. Yeah, Dish does own Boost, though. I'm going to agree there. And let's see. And Visible does have a free trial ongoing right now if you have an iPhone that supports eSIM. So that's pretty cool also, right? And again, let's see if I can maybe do a screen share really quick and get that going. Let's see. Share screen. Let's go to Chrome tab, and we'll go to Visible over here really quick. I don't think there's any noise, but what this guy was saying is, again, try Visible for free on your iPhone. Learn more. Let's click that. Let's go ahead and click that, by the way. So it says try our unlimited data for free. We're big fans of our unlimited data, messages, and minutes for as little as $25 a month wireless service, and we think you might be too. So grab your iPhone and take advantage of our 15-day trial to see how our network is powered by Verizon performs in a head-to-head competition. So again, there's different things. It says grab your iPhone, start scanning the QR code below to see if your iPhone is eligible. So if you have an iPhone, that's going to be an option for you. Start with a trial number, of course, which I think is pretty cool. Experience Visible, full experience, and then make the switch. So if you like it, again, here's the video. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted over here. Let's see. Let's Vimeo this. Actually, you know what? Hold on. You guys probably aren't going to be able to hear it, but
we hear it all the time. Wireless service with unlimited data and 5G included, powered by Verizon for as low as $25 a month? What's the catch? We get it. If something seems
let me know if you guys can't hear anything.
It usually is, which is why we created the Visible free trial. You get 15 days of Visible service with unlimited data and 5G included, powered by Verizon, for free. Visible free trial allows you to try out Visible on your current iPhone alongside your current carrier. If you have an eligible phone, you already have everything you need to sign up.
Short video.
We won't even ask you for a credit card. So what have you got to lose?
Whoa.
Head over to visible.com/free-trial and sign up for the Visible free trial to start testing out our unlimited data and network today.
Oh, snap. I have a lurker over here. What's up, Ty, a.k.a. Aloha Android? So, yeah, just what Tito's saying is Visible, or not Visible. Boost actually does use AT&T and T-Mobile's network. I guess it really just depends on the area. I live in South Texas, so they piggyback off AT&T's network and vice versa. Tech for Your Needs says he got the link, but it doesn't work. But there's the video on that. And again, if you're interested in that, man, I'll go ahead and, you have a Pixel, man. So all you have to do is just order the SIM kit, pretty much, you know what I mean? Upgrade program, swap program, whatever, again, I think you can just, again, check out their plan. Let's look at that really quick. Again, it's only $40 a month, Tobin. Get to know Visible, join with the phone, or shop new phones. So, if you want to buy a phone, you can, or you can just join with your phone. All it really does is I'm logged into my account, right? But all it really does is just bring your own phone and switch to Visible. It's going to ask you for your, something. It's going to ask you for your MEID number or whatever, and then just to see if your phone's compatible. If it is, then most likely they're going to send you, the SIM card. They'll overnight it to you, and then you get it. They'll get it to you pretty quick, and then that's it for the most part. So and then you just have to set it up online. And again, you can pay as little as $25 a month, with a hotspot that's 5 megabits per second, which is not too bad, I guess. I mean, I think before I used to have higher speeds of that, but I think they finally decided to cap it, since a lot of people were taking advantage of that. Well, so, I mean, hopefully that's good. Tito, let me know if you're awake, man. I can send you an invite, man. I just, haven't heard your voice in a while, man. So let me know. Let me go ahead and stop sharing this for now. And Tobin, I'll send you my my party information. You can get the service discounted right away. And you can even use my my promo code if you want as well. So I can send you that info. Let me go ahead and see if I can send that to Tito, Mr. Escobar. Let's see. I don't know if he still uses Twitter, honestly, to be honest, but let's find out. Yeah. Let's find out. I'll go ahead and send him a link. It's been a minute, but hopefully we can get. Let's see if Gilbert's awake also. I doubt he's awake. Probably taking care of his kids or something like that. Let me send him another link over here. I think I had sent Tech for needs the wrong link. So, there you go. He jumped in. There you go. All right, here we go. First guest of the evening. Thank you for joining in. How's it going?
Good. I'm doing good.
Happy New Year, by the way. I don't know if we've chatted yet this year.
Happy New Year.
Right. It's already the end of January. And I was talking about like at the beginning of the stream, like, I haven't really been, working too much on videos. I've been getting a lot of invites to, I guess Twitter Spaces and some live streams every now and then, and I've just been working. And I'm like, man, I just haven't really had the energy or mental capacity to want to just jump on and talk about phones and tech. And I guess now it would be more like deals, you know what I mean? Because I feel like I know this is something that CV Tech had posted, but he was saying like he had posted something relative to like people getting excited about new technology, especially with phones. And it's really not the same as it was 10 years ago when smartphones were, barely becoming a thing. You know what I mean? Especially when Android and iOS were really kind of duking it out to see like, who could make the better phones. For me personally, like, I eventually ended up with iOS as my main driver, but, I still love using Android devices. I switch back and forth to both. I love shooting video and taking pictures with Android devices. And this is just my everyday go-to if I need something that's going to work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you. I'm like that. I'm team whatever works for the time being.
Yeah, so everyone keeps asking about Latrell, man. I don't know where Latrell's at, Michael. I sent him a link. He's MIA, man. I don't know where that kid's at. Hope if he decides to jump in later, that's fine though. We'll see how he's doing, But for now, it's okay. Like he's a busy man. Latrizzle is a busy man. Let me make sure I just sent another link here. But how you been doing, man? Everything okay on your end?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I just had a live stream today.
Oh yeah, I did miss out on that one, unfortunately. I have to do replay crew on that. I know I saw your Twitter saying that you started it a little bit late today. So
yeah, I had something came out. Somehow my laptop is acting up. So I guess how everything works in the world.
Yeah.
If you try too many times, it lock you out. So it's like you got to wait 30 minutes to start.
Yeah, and now that you speak of laptops, I've actually been considering investing in another laptop. I actually had one maybe a couple of years back, pre-pandemic, into 2020. Well, in the middle of the pandemic, I think it was before I caught COVID. I had bought like this nice little Lenovo. I think it was a Lenovo branded laptop. I'm not 100% sure. I don't remember exactly. It was either
the yoga model.
I'm sorry.
Is it the yoga model, Lenovo Yoga?
No, I don't think it was one of those. It was. I don't know. Remember, just disregard as far as the brand goes. But I want one. The point is, like, I really want to, I guess, maybe invest in another laptop, is because like it's more about like being able to move your setup around a lot easier. Because like right now, like how I'm sitting, I have a desktop, right, everything's set up right, but I really can't like. It's really kind of hard for me to move stuff around because I'm limited on my space, right? I do have I have my Mac over here a little bit towards this side, but again, like if I were to connect a webcam over there on my Mac Mini instead, you're just going to see that back wall. Again, nothing too special, but I really want that corner of my room to be kind of displayed. So I feel like if I buy a laptop, I'll be able to set something up,
Yeah, portability.
All right, hold on. I got to put you on a quick, I'm going to put myself on a quick hold. Say hi to everyone. I do have a phone call from one of my coworkers that I need to pick up really quick.
Okay, no problem. Go ahead.
take over the stream.
Yeah, I got you. So yeah, just give me a second, folks. Bear with me. Let me see something. I'm trying something else. See this work. I will take over in a second. I'm just trying to see something. There you go. I'll be back in a minute. I'm back. I'm just trying to get the live stream over here because I cannot see it from the StreamYard link. So I want to make sure that I'm chatting. Well, first of all, I'm going to say hi to everybody. If I haven't spoke to you for a while, Happy New Year's. And let's see what they're talking about. Okay, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what's Latrell. I mean, Latrell's a busy man, to be honest. So yeah, today I was discussing just the Samsung Pack event. It was coming on my live stream. So it's coming to February 10th. Let me correct that. So they're doing the phones and whatever they're doing. So mainly we're discussing the phones, the rumors, the pricing, stuff like that. So if y'all want to talk about that, that'll be fine. That's the subject that annoy a little bit. Because February 10th is the Pack event, and they're going to talk about the phone that's coming out and whatever else they do there. It's not going to be the foldable. The foldable is another time on the year. So look like Latrell did a 18-minute live stream yesterday due to a review on Google Pixel Pro. Oh, cool. That's nice. Yeah, I just been working on my channel. I just posted a video about a gimbal, and now I'm posting a blog about my camera that I got. And give me a second. Hold a minute, folks.
All right, sorry about that.
I'll be back in a second.
All right, so sorry about that. I did have a coworker give me a call right now concerning some family issues. For those of you who don't know, I do help run a department at my job that I work at. So, he was asking me if I could switch a day with him, and I told him, yeah, I can, because he has a doctor's appointment with his wife who is having a baby later on this year. So congratulations to him, right? But he has to go to that doctor's appointment following up, I think, on Wednesday, or he needs Wednesday off. And I told him I would be down to switch with him. So I guess I'm gonna be up tomorrow, or I guess I'm off tomorrow now. So we'll see how that goes. I get to enjoy my day off tomorrow.
This is my money making, my equipment, everything. So I was.
Oh, thanks. Oh yeah, your Rode mic. I love that, by the way.
Okay, and but now this is number 2, right?
Mm-hmm.
But now this comes with 2 transmitter and 1 receiver, right? So you can mic 2 people. But now they did a affordable version. The number 2 comes with a single pack if you don't want to buy the number 2, and it costs $199. Also, this is my camera.
Yeah.
Sony CV1. Wait, I got another one in white that I won in a giveaway. So I got 2.
Oh, I like your camera, by the way.
This is the one that I bought. But then a month later, I won another one in white. So the same history repeated. Because you recall when I bought my iPhone XR, a month later, I won another one. And guess what color was white too? So now I have 2 of these. So what I'm doing with these, I'm putting one A-roll and one top down when I do videos.
For that camera, though, I know it's a Sony, right? Can you use interchangeable lenses on it, or is it just a zoom in?
No, on this one, no. This is a point and shoot. But the second model, the middle of this, yes, you could. It's a Sony CV1, CVE10.
Well, I mean, I guess the cool part about cameras like those is it's more of a point and shoot or point and record, right? So you really don't have to do much with it. A lot of it, it's grab and go, right? So I think it's cool that you can connect an external audio source also, to it. Though.
To your point, this is so powerful. It got every profile of picture you could color grade, S-Log, PPI, Sony. So this is like a mini version of the 6000 line, the mirrorless. This could do this autofocus is so amazing. So you could do so much with it.
I mean, the Rode mic looks good.
Audio. So audio, I don't have to use this one.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say, like, those little Rode mics. I was gonna say they're probably so you get your money back on stuff like that because it just pays off having such good audio quality when you're filming, especially if you're like filming long distances and you're like 20 feet away from the camera. It just pays off. I think some company sent me something like that was similar to it, and I tried connecting it to my SLR camera, but I get like ugly like feedback from it. I don't know if it's the audio channel I have it on, but like I've done it several times, and it gives me like kind of like a staticky noise a little bit when I'm filming. But other than that, like the audio actually sounds okay. It's just that little like grainy noise that you hear in the background.
Frequency. Right.
Yeah, I think it's the frequency. I'm not 100% sure. I never really got around to messing around with it too much. But I really haven't.
Another thing that I want to say quick about this, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
It's not an advertisement. Just got a button. You press it right here. You get bokeh. You don't have to do the bokeh. You press another button. You got product showcase. I could show this right here, and my face be out of focus, and the focus this. And I'll take it out and focus on my face 2 seconds. Can you
connect that to your PC or laptop and use it as like a webcam also?
Yes, plug and play.
Wow, that's interesting. That's something that I might have to consider.
If you go back to my live stream, you can see that's what I do all the time.
Yeah, no,
this is my setup.
Oh yeah, you're using I forget what that's called, the
switch pod.
The switch pod. I had a friend that bought one of those, although I think she sold it.
I love it.
Let's see. Let me.
Yes, I already want to take over and be a spokesperson.
No, you're fine.
I'm Team Sony.
You know what? I'm more of a Canon guy, obviously, and there's people that like live by Canon. There's people that live by Panasonic and their cameras. Same thing with Sony. You know what I mean? Like I think I've just been acclimated.
I don't want to drop it.
Yeah, no, I've been pretty acclimated when it comes to Canon use. But now that I think about it, like the camera I have is a couple years old already. I have maybe like 4 or 5 different lenses for it. So if I were to sell it, I could still get like a good chunk of change for it. I could probably sell it with the lenses for about $500 if I wanted to, probably maybe 6 depending. But for the most part, like, I really haven't used it over the last like year or so as far as YouTube videos. I think ever since I left my my YouTube studio or my office, you know what I mean? I just never really dedicated myself to, I guess, making like the film aspect of my videos look great. And for the most part, I've been filming a lot of stuff like on my Pixel 6, or I'll film on my iPhone 12 mini over here, or even on the Pixel 5a.
Because what I told people, because for me so we're talking about platform and giving advice to people, know that, if you don't mind. YouTube, I don't want to be confined to no platform, so I don't call myself a YouTuber. I call myself a content creator. So I use this like a portfolio. If my cousin asks me, I'll pay you to do a small gig, I could do it. I'm not saying I'll do big gigs. I don't have the camera equipment. But, when I told people advice, if you're going to do something, say you're beginning to become intermediate, and you be like, okay, I'm going to do a waiting gig or something, you're good enough and you can handle it. Do not count with one camera. Do not. You're in the middle of recording. Oh, my camera stopped. How would I told them that the valve, I couldn't catch the valve? And you got to carry the same equipment. If you could buy 2 of the same, because it'll be the same audio, the same profile, and you don't have to color grade and work with all that. So that's what I told people. If you're going to become an entrepreneur and freelancer and do all those stuff, you need to be careful, because some people are like, oh, I'm going to take a risk with one camera because I need to make money. No, right there, you're shooting your foot in yourself. That's a bad portfolio.
No, completely understandable. And it looks like we got Tito joining in, and he's got his camera microphone muted right now. But welcome, Tito.
I didn't recognize his name.
He can go by different aliases at times.
How you guys doing?
You're doing good, fabulous. How you doing?
Going good. Good to hear your voice, man. Hopefully you're doing okay, man. Everything good? I heard you got over the Rona recently.
Yep. Yeah, I tested positive last Sunday.
How are you feeling?
I'm good, I guess.
You're doing better?
Yeah, I'm doing good.
Yeah, my boss tested positive around the same time as you did. I think she called me on Sunday saying, hey, like, I just tested positive. I'm going to be out for the entire week. So here I am thinking to myself, like, oh man, like I have to run my department for the entire week. You know what I mean? But I mean, I've done it before. It's no biggie for me,
Yeah, no, it just sucks for me because I can't go back to work till they give me the no go. So
And just a question, you don't have to answer it if you don't want to, but like at your new job, do they give you some sort of like pay compensation for being out with COVID?
Yeah, Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, my company was doing that also. Like if you had to call out because of it, and then you were out for like a specific amount of days, they would pay you the days that you were called in, basically. So I think that's good that people or companies are at least doing that for them, because again, you're out, you still have to make money, or you still have to feed your family. So
True.
definitely, yeah. Well, what's up? How's everything else been?
I don't know. Everything's good. I'm just watching.
You're just watching. Yeah, man. I really haven't done a live stream. And, I was telling him at the beginning of the stream, I was like, man, like they're just, I've been so preoccupied with my, my actual day job that it's just been really mentally draining. And I just really haven't wanted to or make any type of content for YouTube, at least. You know what I mean? I don't really post on either anything else like Instagram or even TikTok, to be honest. So, I was just like, I've just been coming home and I turn on my PlayStation or my Xbox and I'm just kind of de-whining and or de-stressing, so to speak. And I'm just been trying to just relax and enjoy myself.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Like I've seen I've just been watching everybody's stuff and just been watching what people are doing and everything. So I seen what RJ posted the other day on Twitter. So much negativity, man.
Which post are you referencing though?
The whole mobile tech thing, and I guess like how things are just not like how it used to be for him.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it can be. I mean, things definitely change, especially on some platforms, man. I mean, especially YouTube. I mean, you've seen it change over the past couple of years. I mean, we all know, we all know, how it's been and where it's gone, I guess, you know what I mean? But it kind of sucks, you know what I mean? Some people are not enjoying the platform anymore. Me personally as well. I mean, I'm not saying I don't love YouTube as much as I used to, but I mean, it's still here. So, at least I'm still using it to talk to people.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I got mixed feelings about the whole thing just because I guess all the stuff that's went on or whatever that I've told you about in private.
Yeah,
but,
correct.
Just
yeah, no comment there, by the way. No comment there.
You don't want to comment on stuff like that. But in general, like I think where I disagree with RJ on that whole thing, it's not really the mobile tech and everything like that. Because when you have like 25 different channels and they're all saying the same thing, I think that's what makes it boring, is that nobody is saying anything different or new. And therefore you're just getting 25 of the same things said exactly the same way, but different voices, different faces. I think
different backgrounds.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but that goes to any category on YouTube. It could be makeup, it could be, I mean,
right.
In general,
it could be cooking. Cooking could be boring if everyone's making the same beef Wellingtons.
Correct.
Yeah, like how many different ways to make a hamburger, you know what I mean, or something like that.
Unless you bring a different element, for example, you do like a little skit and still teach along. You could do different ways. You could try to, innovate within yourself, so you don't be the same next person.
Yeah. So I mean, that's just where I feel like why anyone would even say that it's become boring. It's not really become boring. It's just some people are just I don't know. They're just not putting out. I guess in my opinion, they're not putting out the effort to say anything different.
Yeah.
If they did, then it would be a totally different ball game. So
it's very true. But you know what I mean? That's the point of like, trying to discover like new people and seeing, what else is out there as well. If you're going to follow like the same, like 5 channels, like all the time, and then you get tired of it. Well, there's a reason you're getting tired of it, because they're going to make the same type of videos all the time. Right. Cause that's what works for them. And that's how they get views. Right. But if you're going from someone that has like 5 million, subscribers to like 50 subscribers, obviously like the 50 subscriber person is going to definitely have a different point of view on specific things, but they might not be so filtered as to say different things as well. So I totally get that.
Yeah, that's good. Hey, Latrell's in the gym. From all that, takeout food that he'd be eating, he's finally working it off.
All that Culver's, by the way. He said he's listening to us in the gym as a podcast, although this is not a podcast, so I guess it could be, I don't know. The BTech podcast over here.
Oh, you strip out the audio version and you could
I could, yeah,
Yeah, true.
Anchor.fm or something like that. I need to maybe post it up somewhere. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, I still do the audio stuff on Anchor, and so
Yeah.
and that makes some money.
Oh wow, well that's pretty good, man. I know there's different. A lot of people don't realize like there's so many other platforms that you can put your content out that you can monetize, right? It doesn't just have to be YouTube, right? I mean, yeah, it really depends on the platform, but I mean, you can still make money on different other sources of media, I guess. I think that's pretty interesting. Like, I really want to become like Instagram real famous over here, you know what I mean? Because that's where the money's at right now, and even and not to bash on TikTok, but even TikTok,
Oh yeah.
That's
I
where
mean,
the
yeah,
money-
they got their little sources and stuff like that. I've seen
Yeah.
people like start making money on Instagram Reels and everything like that.
Oh yeah, like I know Mark, the guy that's in charge of like Team Pixel, or the one that like I guess reaches out to people. He's posted some stuff on his Twitter about like how much he's made just like on posting some reels on like in the first 24 hours, and I'm like, oh my god, like what are we doing over here on YouTube? Like, how is it that Facebook or Instagram is paying out that much money for like a small little like 20-second clip?
ADHD.
I know, right? But I mean, look at the amount of views that get covered by it as well. I mean, you go from like 100 views on YouTube to like 20,000 on Reels or TikTok or whatever, real easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true, but you got to think about it. Does it hold the same value? Does those core audience that watching for 20 seconds, are they going to follow you all the time? You got to think about all that,
Yeah, like I was reading. Yeah, no, I was reading something on Twitter like a while back about someone saying like, oh, like you can't just go onto Twitch and expect to get like noticed. Like they're like, you have to go to other smaller platforms like YouTube or TikTok to get noticed, and then you tell them to follow you on Twitch. I'm like, what the heck? Like you're telling me YouTube and TikTok are small platforms? Like what the hell? Yeah.
I mean, it works though, because I mean that's today's thing. Today's thing, like people want videos quick and fast and get to the point, right? So like I seen other YouTubers like Grant Likes Tech and them, right? Like I seen their stuff on TikTok and everything.
Oh yeah.
And it gets a good amount of views and everything, but that's just because it's really straight to the point videos. It's like if they're gonna unbox a phone, it's like there's the phone itself in the box, then the lid comes off, there's the phone, the wrapper comes off, and the charger, and all that could be done in under 3 minutes, and it cycles quickly because people's attention span is always a flick away now. That's the trend. It's flick, watch the next thing, flick, watch the next thing.
It's true.
Even YouTube acknowledges that's the reason why you have YouTube Shorts.
Yep.
So yeah,
it's true. I mean, I think
it's true.
I mean, I think that's kind of sad that it's kind of transitioning to that a little bit. You know what I mean? But at the same time, there's still people that want like in-depth like unboxings or whatever type of reviews you want to look at, or just videos in general, vlogging, little things like that. But I completely understand, man. Like I've seen like an entire like TikTok vlog like for like 3 minutes, right? Where they, from the morning till the end of the day, like whatever the hell they were doing, or like a mechanic like fixing a damn car, and they're like, okay, you gotta do this, like in all those little steps, and they did it in like 3 minutes. I'm like, oh my god, like how do they make it like so precise to have it in those 3 minutes? It's crazy.
That's a bunch of chop and edits. I mean, that's like where you can like. If you're trying to grow more, if you're trying to get more discovered, like you can always use like TikTok and stuff to kind of help people find your YouTube channel where stuff's more in depth.
Tobin does see Arizona tea, by the way, because he's like, do I see some Arizona tea? Not sponsored, by the way, but Arizona tea. If you want to reach out to me, brah, anyone that sees this,
I've been downing a lot of grapefruit juice. I mean, just a lot of stuff with vitamin C and everything, like the stuff that we talked about in Messenger and everything. I've been trying that, like the whole breathing thing and everything.
Yeah,
dude, fucking COVID stuff.
Oh yeah, the whole breathing exercise. Yeah, man. When I had COVID, man, I mean, I think that was like one of the first things that I saw online was like, if you don't want to have issues like constantly like catching your breath, like do breathing exercises, and like do it 2 or 3 times a day, hold, like just take a deep breath, hold it in for like as long as you can, and then just let it out. And even something as simple as like not just sleeping directly on your back, because apparently like the water builds up at the bottom of your like lungs, I guess, a lot quicker if you're sleeping on your back. So, or the liquid, I guess. So they're like sleep on your sides or try to sleep on your stomach if possible, right? But I mean, I can never sleep on my stomach because that'll hurt me. Like it'll hurt my chest.
Oh,
Yeah, so for
sleep on your
sure.
side work. It does help.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll tell anybody this though, because I'm like, it's just funny because when I explain to people I caught it, and then people are like, "Did you get the Omicron one?" And I'm like, I don't know. It's not like I
Yeah.
walk around with some sort of thing to test that says
Yeah.
Delta, Omicron, or whatever. I just know that I tested positive for it. Which
Yeah,
sucks.
I mean, either way, it's still COVID, and it's just a different variant. You know, you might experience different symptoms with that variant. Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, you still experienced a little bit of breathing issues. So I want to say, I mean, you had Rona, right? That's typical COVID. So I mean, but I'm glad you're doing better, man. I mean, definitely just keep pumping those supplements, those vitamin C's, those juices that you're drinking, right? I mean, that's all you really can do.
I
Yeah,
still
for
got my
me,
taste though. Like the taste and smell, I didn't lose. So that
Oh,
was
that's lucky for you, man. I think I lost my sense of taste and smell for like a good week, and then it came back like maybe like after like 7 or 8 days, I think.
in my
yeah.
situation, I guess I'm lucky that I haven't got it, but a lot of people got it, even immediate family. I just
Yeah,
my whole immediate family, except my mom and dad and me, we've been safe so far. So
Yeah, I
I'm,
mean the
I'm
Omicron one's supposed to be like really easy transmissible, and then the
yeah,
BA2 version that's now cycling around, that one's even more like easy to catch. So I mean,
oh wow,
it's just to the point, like because like at my job, like I mean, if we're at our desk, we can take our mask off, but when we're walking around the company, you got to be masked up, and like there's a lot of like different hand sanitizer stations, and they have like the custodial workers basically sanitizing areas like every 45 minutes. So
yeah,
I mean, it was just crazy in the fact that I still got it, and that just has to do with
yeah.
just, some people caught it, and like with Omicron, like you may not even know you have it. Some people
Mhm.
don't even display any symptoms at all.
Yep.
Like for me, it didn't really hit me till like 4 days into it, and then I caught a fever for like almost 4 days,
Mhm.
and then it was like going down, going back up, going down. It was like fluctuating, and then eventually it just all started to drop, and I started getting better and better.
Yeah, no, for sure. The fever sucks. When I had fever, man, I was waking up with chills like every night. I just wanted to sleep, and it was just like for me, it was more than 3 days. It was like maybe like 5 to 7 days of like just constant fever. I know my dad had like fever for like 2 weeks straight, man. I don't know how he did it, but I'm thinking he suffered like a little bit of brain damage from that because we think he had some, like a mild stroke, but they say it wasn't a
oh
stroke, but we took him to the ER and he was having some speech issues. So, we were freaking out about that. So
even
everyone's
this
in trouble.
even this YouTuber, it's a basketball player. It's called Professor Live. He had it for like around 31 days. I
Yeah.
remember he was talking
Jeez.
about it.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a coworker and he's only like a young kid, 18 or 19 years old, in great shape. The guy works out and whatnot. He got COVID twice within the same month, man. I don't know how that happened.
Wow.
Wow.
That's just
Yeah.
like, yeah, you got it, you're getting over it, and then
Yeah, and then my boss, who was out on maternity leave, who hadn't gotten COVID in the last 2 years, literally after the first week that she came back, she caught it, and she was out for like the last week. So I'm like, man, dude, like knock on wood, like I've been okay, but like I've been around everyone that has had the virus in my department, and we have a department of about 60 people, 60. I'm sorry, not 660. Like I've had at least maybe like 10 to 15 partners out within the last month. With COVID since like Christmas basically. So it's been like that, and I'm just like, oh, like every week, like we have one or two people out. So like this past week I had two people test positive over the weekend as well, so they're gonna be out this week,
I
sadly.
don't blame you. Why you don't want to do videos after all that work?
It's just been frustrating, man, like, and it's just mentally draining for me. Like it's not so much physical work for me, but it's just like having the people out and just having to figure stuff out at my job, and it's just like, ew, like, oh, look, Latrizzle is taking a food break. Oh, snap. We're going to get Latrizzle. He's going to be sitting in his car.
he's about to shove all those calories back in that he just burned off.
He's trying to get those gains, if you know what I mean, those muscle gains. He's not trying to lose weight. Yeah, I was going to say Latrell's not a big dude. Like he's, a relatively skinny guy, or not skin, but like thin guy. But yeah, join in, man. I think I sent you the link, dude. Jump in whenever you have the time. I guess Tito, anything tech related that you want to make mention of in the stream?
No, not really my thing anymore, man.
Talk to me about your Pixel 6 and your experience so far. Come on, man. Come on.
Okay, here's an unpopular answer. It's a phone. It turns on. I touch the screen. It interacts. It has Google quirky stuff, and it looks funny as hell.
It does what it needs to do, I guess.
Pretty much. I mean, I don't know. For me, like, if I was like, so if I was to say what RJ said, I guess it would relate to me in a way. I just don't look at tech in that way. It's like the fact that it has gotten to where the fanatics have gone out of control with it, right? Like, I mean, I like pixels. That's not a secret, but I do recognize, like, when people, like, like on the Facebook page for Pixel super fans, like, you got people that's like talking that they have problems with it, and you got the fanboys that's going in saying you're using the phone wrong. It's like, are you guys really that stupid to tell someone they're using a phone wrong when their phone could be a defective batch? Like, we can't ignore the fact that Google doesn't make everything perfect. Same way Apple doesn't make things perfect.
Yeah, nothing's perfect.
Yeah, but it has gotten to that point where it's just people will try to sweep a lot of the stuff under the rug. So that was like a major turnoff where I just look at all the tech and just say to myself, screw it. Like, I'd rather look at other stuff. Hang on, let me be right back. Let me find out why my son's getting mad here.
No worries. Sounds good.
No, I mean, I feel him because at the end of the day, I'll be like, shut up. It's only material. Why are you killing yourself with something that is not bringing you cash or something you don't own part of the company? Dismiss me with that. I told a couple of people, I went off on DMs. I said, look, I'm not going to talk about it. I'm done with that. I'm going to enjoy my tech and have fun with it. And that's it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about, stuff like this is like, everyone's going to have a preference, right?
I'm done. Tell you my thing, brother. I'm done with middle school. He said, she said. That's what I'm seeing on the tech.
I mean, the thing is, like,
you know what I call it? Tech street. On the tech street, people act like childish. Oh, why are you green, Bob? Why you blah, blah? Why you green? Why you purple? Why? It doesn't matter. As long as I get the message, it's fine. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. No, you're fine. So, no, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, it's going to be the user's preference. Like, if you like Android, you like Android. If you like iOS,
you ready for this answer?
Use iOS. I have both as well. I have an iPhone. I have an Android. I'm lucky to be a part of
Team. You ready for my answer, my brother? Not to interrupt you. Let me know if you're gonna take this when you die. I'm done.
We're not exactly.
I'll
find a way to take mine with me to the afterlife.
I'm gonna be buried in my coffin like this with the Pixel and the iPhone 12 like that. Like,
as long as it's persistent on in my casket, I'm good. I mean, if it can understand Morse code, I'll tap the side of my casket or order me something. I don't care.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be.
Tech has gone so left field. Yeah. And then it's not even only just like the phone side, it's also the carrier side. Like, like someone will have a bad experience with T-Mobile, so then they'll go and they'll like try to convince everyone has to follow their standard and dislike T-Mobile. And it's like, if T-Mobile works good for you in your area, why do you have to, to switch up because everybody else says otherwise? Like, the business side of things is the business side of things. There's not a company I'm going to trust wholeheartedly at all. They're all out to make money, and that's the fact. So to say, like, you want to cancel, somebody's opinion over a carrier that they use just because the business does bad practices is kind of ridiculous. Like, I don't care what the CEOs of these companies do. And if they're doing crooked stuff, they're going to get caught. Simple as that. But when it comes to network connection, if it works good for you, why not? And you should be allowed to voice your opinion if it works good for you without being, have a whole backlash done to you just because you disagree with 50 other people.
Mm-hmm.
That's where it's just like, what is going on? Like, people need to chill out. AT&T's good where they're at. T-Mobile's good where it's at. Verizon's good where it's at. At the end of the day, if you can get on Facebook and watch YouTube videos and stuff, you're golden.
Yeah,
I see it.
Yeah, but my brother, this is what I get backlash all the time with both of y'all. iPhone 10R. I'm like, you know what I told people? Here's my Cashapp. Stop complaining. I don't want to swear against it. I'm gonna respect your stream, but that's all I gotta say. I don't argue no more.
It's like, send me that new 12 Pro Max over here or 13 Pro Max.
Yeah, they're always arguing. Oh, but you know the key of winning giveaway. Yeah, I'm the king of winning giveaways, but I haven't won a phone. I won a camera last year in November.
There you go. I don't know. Where's Latrell? I thought he said he was going to be in the car.
I don't know, man. He said he was going to be eating. Maybe he's taking a quick shower or something, cooling off from his workout. But yeah, I mean, I think it's interesting, I guess, how tech has changed over the past couple of years. And, for me as a YouTuber that likes to talk about or, unbox and whatnot, I definitely have seen a change in my perception when it comes to technology and the usefulness of it and just everything in general, I guess, you know what I mean? Like, I think, like, obviously, like, people are going to, like, some people might ask, okay, what's your favorite piece of tech? Like, obviously, most people are going to say their phone because they can do so much with it. Now, a lot of people use these things to make money. You know what I mean? Whether it be making videos for YouTube, doing DoorDash, doing Uber, and using their device to navigate them to pick up their their customers, whatever, like that, whatever. It's crazy how a little piece of tech like this can make. Is like someone's livelihood nowadays. You know what I mean? It's pretty crazy. Oh. Hold on. Is that who I think it is?
Oh, good. Now we can have our beef right now. I got a bone to pick with you.
What?
I got a bone to pick with you, dude.
What?
Fix your camera out. I want to see your nostrils. Go ahead.
What?
What's your deal against Corollas, man? Just be proud to rock one.
Wait. Let's see if we can find a Corolla. No, it's a Civic. See if we can find a Corolla here in this parking lot.
Yeah, your car. You don't got a lot of kick.
Oh, there's a Toyota. Hey, this look like look cool car this look like. Hold on. Perfect. Look cool car that look like.
I don't know whose car that is.
Yours.
That looks nothing like my car. That's a Highlander. I drive a 4Runner.
I was wondering what you would say. Yeah, it's just Nissans and just
Where's all the snow, man? I was expecting to see like a bunch of snow on the floor.
Floor, huh? Yes, this is clearly the floor.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
there's a little bit of snow, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel I couldn't find a Corolla.
I was gonna say, how cold is it out there in Kenosha right now?
Honestly, it's about 30 degrees. So
that's not too bad.
You gotta tell the truth, dude. It's not that you can't find a Corolla. It's like you just don't want to put your car on the.
You know what? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not walking in this. F that, bro. We'll look another year. Or it's too close.
You got out there.
What?
That's some good weather you got out there.
Sounds windy, yeah.
This is summer weather, bro.
Jeez, 30-degree weather is summer weather.
Yes, it is. I'm trying to put you on this phone, man.
He's like, it's fresh out here.
Hold on. I'm trying to wait. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna try to put you on speaker here.
Sounds good.
You might hear an echo for a second.
No,
it's gonna connect to Bluetooth. No, it didn't connect to Bluetooth yet.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Oh no, that's copyright music.
Let's demonetize this video now.
All right. It's not bad.
There we go.
25 degrees.
All right. Now, okay, you're on Bluetooth, so now I'm gonna put you back over here.
How are we on Bluetooth? I'm pretty sure I'm on.
Wait. All right. Let me know if you can hear echo right now. No.
It sounds a little more muffled. It sounded better without the Bluetooth, honestly.
Oh my god. Let me try something.
But if you want to stay on Bluetooth, that's fine.
All right, I'm gonna mute myself. I'll be back.
There you go. Michael Loke was looking for you this entire time, by the way, Latrell. He was like, "Where's Latrell?" I'm like, "I don't know where he's at. He's probably at the gym trying to get buff."
Yep, aka
Latrizzle, Buff Latrizzle. We're gonna have to give you a new nickname, Latrizzle Buff or something like that. Toyota Latrizzle Buff, something like that.
Can you hear an echo?
No.
A little bit.
I don't hear an echo.
I don't hear an echo.
Okay, I hear an echo now.
All right, let me go. Yeah, it's going through the speakers. Let me go and put it back. All right, now I should be able to hear you on speaker on my phone.
You sound so much better without Bluetooth.
Yeah.
All right, cool. So no, I can hear you through the speaker on my phone, on my iPhone now because it was going through the earpiece for some reason. I could barely hear you.
Oh yeah. Oh, I forgot you transitioned back to iPhone.
Yeah, for now. Well, you mean back?
How's the battery
even
life
though
been
I
holding up?
took for like a week. All right. Okay, that doesn't really make it any brighter.
That looks good. I like
Maybe
that.
I should give y'all a little front end
Yeah.
view.
I was gonna say that's a good view, man. You just start doing your live streams like that from now on, man, in the car.
Hey, I mean, what's his name? Colin and Samir. I mean, that's what they started the podcast in the car.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, that's
Those guys
true.
are big YouTubers now.
Yeah, they grew quick.
They
They still
deserve
ain't
it.
hit 1 million, which sucks.
Yeah, I think they're like around 600K right now, but that's still a lot. I mean, hey, they can still support themselves with 600K subs.
Oh yeah, PSA service announcement in Kenosha. You guys get out the way. Latrell's moving in a vehicle.
I hope you got that reverse camera. I'm gonna have to blur Latrell out.
Wait, look. Wait, hold on.
I'm gonna have to turn off his
All right,
camera.
so I'm gonna flip my camera here. Look at this. So
Go for it.
there is a camera button. I can see the front. I can see the top view.
Oh, nice.
I can see everything.
He's got that 360-degree angle over here.
And then let me put it in reverse real quick. Yeah, obviously you got the reverse.
When I got my license, I'm old school. We didn't have cameras to show us where to reverse. You just had to use your mirrors.
You just have to use your head, yeah. Yeah.
I know.
Yep.
When you're backing up, you have to use your imagination.
Yep.
Just hope you don't crash into a car when you're backing up. Use your mirrors and everything like that.
Well, Tobin, technically, he's not really on his phone like in hand. So if he's mounted, he's good. At least that's the law here. The law here, if your phone is mounted, they don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't care here either.
Yeah, as long as you're not holding it to your head.
No. If you're like on the phone and you're talking with the phone in your hand, they still don't really care. It's when you go to Illinois when they care.
Yeah, well, pedestrians are not worth 500 points, Latrell. Stop, okay?
Wait, what did you say? Did I hear you say Illinois?
Illinois.
Uh-huh.
You're Illinois.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, he wants to go to Chicago.
Tobin is concerned, by the way.
Why?
Yes. Okay.
He's concerned that you're driving with your phone. He's like, oh, he's gonna wreck.
This ain't the first time I did this.
How many times you been hitting the gym, Latrell? How many times now?
Well, I try to do it every day. I mean, this is right now, recently I've been doing it like every other day. So
that's good. You gotta let your muscles rest.
Yeah, but I'm doing it like every day, but I'm gonna take like a couple of days of rest because I don't want to do it every other day.
Yeah, you don't want to overdo it.
What is your goal for the gym? Like, what are you trying to do?
Just build muscle, really. I mean, getting on the treadmill ain't gonna help me none. Well, I mean, it'll help me, but like, not in terms of. I'm skinny, bro. I'm way too skinny, so that ain't helping nobody.
Man, I swear to God, you young kids, I'm so skinny. We'll wait till you get to my age, and then you can't take the weight off. Then you're gonna wish you were skinny.
Yep.
Wait, but like, listen to this. All of my family has high metabolism. My dad he just hit 60, and he's skinny too. So I mean, my brothers are skinny. Nobody's really big.
In your future, y'all got high metabolism, man. It doesn't matter what you do. You're gonna burn off those calories no matter what. You probably burn off calories sleeping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know you burn calories, but I mean, sleeping isn't gonna make me lose weight.
If your metabolism's high, I'm pretty sure you'll lose the weight while you're sleeping.
Actually, you can lose weight while you're sleeping. Yeah.
Since I have high metabolism, I mean, like for anybody, if everybody lost weight while they were sleeping, then there would be no obesity in America.
Well, not everyone has high metabolism like you do.
That's what I'm saying, you know.
Yeah. Well, when you hit your goal of getting all buffed up, you take that nice picture because in a day or two you're gonna shrink.
Yeah.
Bro, I was literally here. I'm not being unsafe, but I was like stepping on the gas. I wanted y'all to hear the motor, or not the motor, the engine. This thing is nice.
What you pushing under the hood?
Huh?
What you pushing under the hood?
I'll show you when I get to Dunkin.
some illegal modifications.
It's got that twin turbo charged V6 over here in the Nissan.
Look up Nissan Maxima Platinum 2017 and you'll see.
It's okay, but like, did you make any mods to it or no?
No, it's just the stock. Oh, look, I'm over here stepping on the gas, and then I'm passing the cop. I got somebody pulled over here.
Oh damn!
Oh god! And then they got the light on. Kenosha police.
Yeah, how long you bought that car?
What'd you say? Kind of broke up there.
How long you bought that car?
It's been a little bit. Actually, here, let me go ahead and flip this camera.
Ooh, I see the cop lights in the back.
Yeah, you do.
He flipped it around because they follow him.
They're following you, bro. You better watch out.
Yeah.
This is like taxi cab confessions with Latrell over here.
Yeah.
This dude over here.
What's that guy driving? He's
Look,
driving
got Texas place, bro.
Oh damn! What's up? That's my cousin over there. Real duh. What's this guy doing in Kenosha?
Everybody watch out, the troll's coming.
He's probably going to Canada so he can get that free healthcare.
Do they even give free healthcare in Canada anymore? Did they stop
to their citizens, I don't know about.
Not really free. It's not really free though, because they have to pay for it through the taxes. So.
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, we all pay taxes, so we might as well include our healthcare.
They have unusually high taxes in Canada.
Yeah, well, now you can't convince me that you didn't try to go to Canada to get free healthcare now, Latrell. You know a lot about it.
No, because I know of Canadians.
Okay. That still ain't going to help.
How does this view look, by the way?
It looks like you're driving.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have guessed.
You need a drift. Go take that turn at 65, dude, and just fishtail it.
Oh, good.
Swing it.
Yeah. And then there's going to be another cop just right down the street that was going to the other cop. And he's going to
Let's see. Let's put Latrell on blast over here. Boom. There you go. Let's make him the
look at let's look at Latrell's terrible driving skills.
Looks like you just hit it over next to you.
What are you trying to do? Get the Culvers?
Huh?
You trying to get the Culvers?
Culvers isn't this way.
Like I know. I don't live there.
Like we know, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to Dunkin.
Oh, Dunkin.
Yeah. Not Dunkin' Donuts anymore. It's just Dunkin'.
Damn, man, that guy.
This Dodge dude was trying to race us.
Yeah, you know he's from Texas with that exhaust, man. Honestly,
front wheel drive, it's not gonna drift. I already know.
Oh my god!
I'm surprised he hasn't lost control of his vehicle with all that snow out there. For real.
Fuck you.
But the good thing about front engine front wheel drive is that you can actually take high speed turns with keeping your foot on the accelerator, using your left foot, and using the brake to stabilize the car while you take a turn really fast. So that's one good thing about an FF.
Yeah.
What Toyota is it?
Yo, Toyota, that's what it is.
Corolla, bro.
That's a Corolla.
What's up, Andy Logan? How's it going, buddy? Thanks for joining in on the chat. We are following Latrell on his journey to Dunkin' Donuts right now.
I'm gonna get up next to this car here. I'm trying to get a close-up look.
He's stalking somebody on you.
That's a Corolla. I could already tell you that's a Corolla. It's like an early 2000s Corolla.
Definitely look like
2017.
Unfortunately, it definitely looks like a Corolla.
Hey, but that thing probably still has like 300,000 miles and it's still running on the road, man.
Yeah. Okay.
Toyotas are driving me forever, dude.
Hell yeah, my sister got a 2008.
Dude, I seen a Corolla that literally was only running on one cylinder. Like it had a blown head and it was still running.
Hey, he pushing this Corolla down this road though. We're not supposed to be going. We're going like 10 over right now. I mean, that's the normal. That's the norm still.
Are you admitting to going 10 over on a live?
Yes.
For real?
Yes, I do it a lot.
Oh, that's
Because
because
that's
you
how
have money to
everybody,
burn
that's how
off.
everybody else drives out here. And if you drive any slower, then they get all mad at you. And the cops don't care. It's just like a free for all. I mean,
Put
especially
that to the test.
especially now with empty roads, it don't really matter. Oh, look, the Corolla's turning with me.
You turned in with the Corolla. It's ahead of you.
No, the Corolla's turning with me.
With no oil? That's crazy.
I know, right? Without
Yeah,
oil,
I'm reading
man.
the comments.
Dude's grinding metals. Grinding metals and it still ran.
Oh, look, he's going to Dunkin with me. He's going to the gas station. Or maybe not. I don't know. It don't look like it. No, that sucks.
Yeah, Nissans aren't bad. I had a friend of mine that had I forgot what it was. He had a 300 ZX, but he put an RB26 in it. I was like, that's like probably one of the most craziest things to drop in a car like that. But I mean, it fit though, without having to do too much modifications for it to fit inside the engine bay.
Yeah. Wait, what Nissan?
300.
300.
Yeah, 300 ZX. It's an old car, old model.
Let me back up real quick because I
Probably
said
like
I'll show you.
late 80s model. But he put an RB26 in it, which is the motor that's in the R34 Skyline.
Yeah.
He was actually able to fit it in there. So it's kind of fun.
Okay. I forgot how you open the oh, here we go.
Wow. The trail.
All right, I'm back. Kind of sorry, I had to step out for a second. Whoa, hello.
Hold on.
Yeah, we finna see what Latrell's got with his whip.
I kind of like it.
Yes,
The
nice.
Maximos are nice cars.
Yeah, they are. They're pretty nice.
Okay, now all I see is black.
Yeah, he
But
put us
you know
on
how they say,
the moonroof.
Oh, okay, I got you.
you know how they say about Boricuas, Toyota for life.
For real, I love Toyotas, honestly.
Yeah, my sister got two cars, but her old Corolla is 2008.
Oh, no, I'll be right back. I'm not gonna leave the chat. I'll just be right back.
We want to see that motor.
Well, there you go. I could put my avatar.
Oh dang!
Driving a vehicle for a month without oil. That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. That's what I said. That's crazy.
It had to have some. Maybe it was like dangerously low, but it had to have at least some, dude. Because you're talking about engine lockup with no oil, man. That's
Yeah,
no way.
the whole engine, transmission, everything.
I mean that would be impossible to drive your car with that without oil for a month. I think after like a day it would probably lock up like Tito said, or you would crack the head and you wouldn't be able to drive it.
Oh hell yeah. Yeah, it was very low. Yeah, so there was still some in there. Just it wasn't completely.
Yeah, I mean, it has to be like maybe there might have been maybe like a quart left, maybe if anything. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of my cousins did that.
But you're gonna hear a lot of ticking.
Stereotyping guys and females, but you know, she drove in the car, got locked up.
Whoa, there you go.
Yeah, I seen a person that like pretty much never did an oil change on their car. It was so bad that they actually did crack the head and the coolant mixed in. So like when you pull the dipstick out to check the oil, you see.
Yeah, back.
Oh snap!
Wait,
Here we go.
hold on. I can't hear you again.
It's all good. Dang, look at that leather seats, man.
No, and they got a pattern.
It's probably heated as well.
Probably.
Oh, okay, he disappeared again. Oh, hey, what's up?
What up? Put it right in front.
good.
My favorite phone.
The XR. Oh, here we go. All right, let's
back now.
Since Latrell's doing stuff, let's see what he's doing. Oh, what kind of car is that? That's a Ford. I don't know what the hell that is.
Ford POS.
POS, yeah. Whoa, I was gonna say, why did he open the Is everything okay with your car, bro? What's going on?
All right, I can hear you through the speakers, I think.
Oh, okay. Just disconnect your Bluetooth.
Yeah, I can hear you. Hold
I bet you the people around there are like, what the hell is this guy doing?
Like it's Saturn.
on. See if it changes here.
He's like, did this
What
guy's
is
car
it,
break down?
2017?
Most likely it is a
Right.
CVT.
I can barely hear you, but I guess I can hear you.
Latrizzle testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, wait, no, I really can't.
Look at all that snow. Oh, it's a V6.
Oh, V6.
Yeah.
Nice. Naturally aspirated.
Yeah, he ain't squeezing nothing in there.
Yeah, that's like what, a good 200 horsepower right there. Not bad.
It's nice. It looks super mint.
Oh
He's
yeah,
motor out
he
later
balling. He balling in the Nissan.
Nismo.
Nismo off road. Get yourself a 370.
There was one car from Nissan that I wanted though, really. That was a 96 Sentra SER.
Oh yeah.
I love those things.
Yeah, my friend used to drive one, but not the SCR version. They're. I remember those cars though. They're very interesting. Oh, hello. He got off again. All right, you're the star now, Tito.
I'm no star.
Dang, I'm surprised
So who
there's
had
star people here.
Yeah.
Look at that,
In the
Tobin.
comments, you said it's Saturn.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend used to drive a Saturn, but she wrecked it. But those were actually good cars. The brand before GM owned them, they were good cars.
Yeah.
I got a question. What's the worst car you ever owned?
Ooh. Do you want to go first?
It was a Pontiac Thunderbird 89.
Wow.
That's the worst one.
I don't really think I could say I had one that I was worse because most of the cars that I had I ended up working on. So I think well, no, I really can't because the 85 Impala I had, I actually liked that one, but that one I freaking made into a Lolo. After that one I had a 94 Tercel, but it had a weak ass motor.
No 3-cylinder engine.
Nah, it was 4-cylinder, but it was a 3E, so it was single overhead. So a friend of mine had like a Toyota Paseo in his junkyard, but the motor was still good. So I took that one because that one's a dual overhead. So I swapped that one out.
Yeah.
And then I worked on the Tercel for years.
Little more horsepower on that dual cam engine over here, or what?
Pretty much I ran like split short ram intake.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up modifying doing that, and then from a freaking what was it, a 91 Eclipse, I took the stock turbo out of that and put it in the Tercel. Dude, literally my car was ugly as hell. It was like Frankenstein, but then I was like racing people in McKinney, Texas, dude, just blowing the doors off fucking Mustangs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, man. I believe it. Like those small little 4-cylinder engine cars, if you put a turbo in them, they're Camaro killers over here.
Yeah, they'll go because bigger light body and everything like that too. So you're not really pushing a lot of weight.
So
yeah,
with me,
go ahead.
I had a Toyota. My bad. I had a Toyota hatchback on a 86. It was twin cam. It was a twin cam, 16 valves, I think it was.
Yeah, with a 4 AGE engine in it. Yeah,
I think and I had to drop rims, everything. It was a Toyota FX hatchback. I had it hooked up. Oh, and I didn't have black mirrors. I have clear mirrors, like crystal clear.
So I used to drive one of these, which is a 1988 Honda CRX. Man, I don't know if anyone.
Dude, those cars are so popular in Hawaii in the street racing scene.
Oh yeah, so I actually had one of these out of high school, I think, but it was also the worst vehicle I ever owned because it had like so many problems as far as like suspension issues go with it. Like I had to replace so many parts, and engine wise, mechanically it wasn't that bad. I mean, but it would like stall a lot. Like not because I didn't know how to drive stick, because I know how to drive stick just fine. I think there was something wrong that I think with like the with the clutch that just wasn't happening, and I didn't want to spend the money to get it fixed. So I just ended up I ended up selling it for what I got for it. But I mean, it was nice. It had like a nice little body kit on it. You know, I mean, for the most part, like it wasn't red. It was more silver. It was like a silver one. This is actually like a super clean version of it though. Like if you can find one in this condition, right? I mean, these are again Camaro killers. Mine was kind of like silverish like this or whatever. I don't know if you guys see that or not.
Yeah.
But probably not.
I can see
But
that.
but
Yeah.
it had like a body kit on it, and I had like 18-inch rims on it. It looked nice though, and it had a MagnaFlow exhaust on it, and man, that thing it sang, and it was a single cam engine also, and it was a nice little car, man. Honestly, I really enjoyed driving it. It was fun to drive.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine that put a B16 in one of those. So I mean,
Oh yeah, I had a friend that drove a CRX also that put a B16 also. He always wanted to race me. I'm like, bro, you're gonna smoke me every single time. Like I don't even know why. He was just like flexing, I guess. But I was like, okay, this guy like. But, I mean, they're nice cars, man. If you know how to fix them up, like them or like the Honda Del Sols, man, they're really nice. They're really nice vehicles. Like, and I mean, they're very sporty looking also. Like if you put the right body kit on it. Like this guy right here, I mean, he's missing like his side skirts though, but it still looks pretty nice though.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine. So it took us 6 months to do it because the H22A motor, like, so the way that it mounts in, the CRX, that one, it was a pain in the ass to get that to fit in there. It took us a while to do it. We actually did get it done, and you know, an H22A motor, and that's like the motor you find in a Prelude.
Yeah.
That thing actually was clean as hell, and it ran really good.
See, mine had like a body kit like this one, like although it was falling apart, like the front bumper was like falling off and shit like that. It was held on by like 2 screws, but
wow.
mine looked like that minus the rims. The rims were a little bit different, but I was like, man, it looked nice, man. For what it was a nice little car. No AC, which kind of sucked. In Texas, you need that AC, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, we were able to see the engine, Latrell.
Yeah, we saw
it's
it.
It's a V6.
Yeah, I think one of I forgot which one it is. Oh yeah, my 2000 Plymouth Neon. So it's always funny because people will be like, "You got a Dodge Neon." I'm like, "Nah, it's Plymouth." But yeah, I know what you mean about body kits and everything because I ordered a Kaminari kit that came in and. Man, that thing was a pain in the ass to get it on there. It was though. It was
you really need to hire like a professional like, you know, body person that knows how to install them. Otherwise, it's gonna just look nasty.
Yeah,
mine oh my god, mine had tires that almost look like this a little bit, but not as bad. Yeah, they weren't as bad. I wish I had a picture, man. I don't really have a picture of it like that I can show, man. Unfortunately, maybe like on my Photo Bucket account, I have like, or my MySpace account. I think MySpace.
Dude, I gotta find the photos of my Tercel, man. That thing is, if you've seen the photos in it, you trip out like how this everything, like the car, it was the ugliest car ever.
Yeah.
But that was my whole plan, was for me to beat people with the ugly car.
Oh yeah.
So that was like the biggest insult to injury right there. Is not only did you get
sleeper.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't a sleeper, man. Like literally. So it was kind of funny because I did get stopped in Oklahoma and got a ticket because I took the Cali converter out. So I did it from the flex pipe. I did a straight pipe all the way through back.
Oh,
wow.
It was like 3 3/8 diameter for the exhaust line. So, yeah, like instead of it sounding like a bumblebee in a can, like most Nissans, most Honda sound like this thing had like
What?
Oh, what the cop say, Latrell? Said you was going
I'm sorry. Oh, you're quiet again. I have to put you back on speaker, so let me figure this out
again with the speaker, man.
iPhones are not the best when it comes to live streaming.
Blasphemer.
I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh no, we want to hear you, sir. Whoa, hello. So
switching tracks from cars.
I started Googling Toyota Tercel, sorry.
mine's 94, so it kind of looks like
yours was like this one right here, right?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah, like the green one.
Yep. Looks just like that, except that it was kind of hard to tell just because of the body kit I put on it.
Oh gosh.
So the thing looked like a freaking giant chocolate mound that just raced all over the road.
This is a nice looking one.
Yeah. And that's it, pretty much like stock and everything. The person just threw rims on that bad boy and tinted out the windows. But I mean,
Nice paint job.
yeah.
Wow, what the heck? I didn't know you can do these to Toyota Tercels.
Oh yeah, dude. Like if you got an idea and a plan of what you're gonna do, like I would tell anybody if someone's like, I'm gonna grab a 94 Tercel, what motor should I throw in it? I'll tell them right now, the best fitting motor that's great for the weight of the car but has power is a 5 EFTE. But then you take the turbo out of that motor, the stock turbo, and you can either go with an aftermarket, but if you want to like ghetto rig it, you can get one from a 91 Eclipse and just that fits in there like bolt on and everything.
Yeah, well, interesting. I mean, I guess if you had the money to play with, you know what I mean? Like, boom, like.
Oh yeah, I mean, you race people, you win money, and then you invest that money in.
I don't know anything.
Like, Dallas is like
that, yeah.
North Dallas and everything in like the mid 2000s. It was pretty bumping for like street racing, dude. Like I don't know if I ever told you the story where I ran from the cops.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up when you was talking about you was somewhere with some other people, and then the cops had y'all blocked off or something like that.
Yep. We were. It was in McKinney, Texas. So we were racing, and the streets got blocked off. There's actually, if I can find the YouTube video, because someone actually posted a video on YouTube of the event that happened. If I find it, I'll share it to you guys. But they blocked off both ends of the streets. They were giving all the cars there tickets for racing, and that was like putting like 6 points on your license. And then if you were watching, you got spectator tickets. But I didn't like where they had the barricade at and the sidewalk. There was a gap, and you guys see the 94 Tercel what it looks like. So I was able to get on that curb and go around the barricade and shoot straight on the on-ramp onto the interstate and just took off. But yeah, those are.
I would definitely
honestly,
get a Tercel.
Yeah. Honestly, everything started after the Fast and the Furious. That's what I started racing.
Yeah. You ain't lying there. Everyone watched Fast and the Furious, and people just went bananas, man. But
I'm like, I'm gonna get my Mitsubishi Eclipse, and I'm gonna freaking crack the heads when I freaking floor the crap out of it. You know what I mean?
Bro, I had a friend who bought a Honda Tiburon, and because that like the body style of the car is almost similar to the Eclipse, like he went and like got like the Eclipse decal from a Mitsubishi lot. He like ripped it up the cars and put it on his, and I'm like, dude. If people look at your taillights, they're gonna know it's a Tiburon. It's not an Eclipse.
Yeah, I mean the Tiburons of that generation weren't that bad though, because one of my neighbors had one, and they were nice looking little cars. But I mean, some of them had V6s, and some of them were just 4-cylinder also. So.
Yeah, I think if it came to Mitsubishi, one of the cars that I wouldn't mind buying today is a 3000 GT.
Oh yeah, those ones are hard to find, honestly, in a good condition at least.
Yeah,
and I have I think it was 1994 Integra. I have one of those.
Integra.
Oh yeah.
If you know what you're doing with an Integra, like because I mean the stock motor itself is pretty weak, but if you know what you're doing with it, you can make that thing fly.
And now you got me looking at Hyundai Tiburons.
$300 for it.
What I really want that I'm trying to find right now that I can hardly find anywhere is an FC3S. So RX-7, but the FC model, not the FD that everyone's used to seeing, but
the one prior to that.
Yeah,
I know which one you're talking about. I love that generation. See, this looks nice. This is a nice Hyundai Tiburon. That's done right.
Yeah.
You
can see the work on the body and everything too. I mean, it's lined out and symmetrical. That's when you take time to fabricate.
This one was the ugliest shit ones right here, though. That's like the first gen Tiburons or whatever.
It literally, like, if you look at the headlights on that one, it literally looks like they took the lights off of Celica and put it on there.
Yeah, like the old school Celicas. Yeah, and then when they went from this model over here to this, and I really hated the third gen version. I guess I thought it was ugly as shit. This is nice. Like.
Yeah, if you know what you're doing, like that's the thing. Like back in the day when I used to because in Hawaii the street racing scene was just really high, and so like a friend of mine wanted to start his own car club, and so I ended up joining him. And at that time, I had an EK9 Civic, and I tell them, like, if you have a clear vision of how you want your car to look, and you put the time and effort into it, you can actually make it look good. But if you half-ass it, it's always gonna look like shit, no matter what you do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true. I feel you on that.
Yeah, you gotta do it right, man. Cars is like, if you're gonna build a car, it takes time, and it's worth the journey. Like when you finally get it to where you want it to be and how to look, it's like the best feeling in the world, because you're like, whoa, like if it took you like 12 months to do it, it took you 12 months. That's 12 months of work. The end result, when you take that bad boy out on a Friday night or Saturday night, man, and people,
Yes, sir.
it becomes a neck breaker, man. People be breaking their necks. Look.
But Tito,
And then you be driving, you be thinking you're the pin that shit. I remember those days.
Oh yeah. What'd you say, Latrell?
I said, but Tito, the warranty.
The warranty.
Screw the warranty. I don't care about the warranty. Bro, I'm talking about, I did motor swaps. That already negated the warranty the moment I unbolted that stock motor and took it out.
Pretty much the my car that I drive right now.
I had hooked up, I remember. I think it was 1985. I forgot the name of it. A Mustang 5.0. It had two-tone color. It had gray in the bottom, and on the top it had burgundy.
Oh,
You had motor swap, everything.
nice.
All right, hold on. Let's put Latrizzle back
Yeah, my father was
on.
in two cars.
Yeah.
Oh damn! What's happening?
Don't worry, we'll work on your car, Latrell. We'll make sure that you can get away from any cop that chases you in Kenosha, man.
Too fast, too furious.
The V6 is good enough. And plus it sound mean. Dual exhaust. All that.
Man, dude, the construction in your area sucks ass so bad. Look at that.
Bro, yeah, I know the roads are so bad, but they're doing this major project highway that they're major highway project that they're not doing.
Yeah, I need to do that one of these streams where I get on like this and just stream it like while I'm driving, also just so you guys can see how bad the construction is in my area. Like, and it's all like the ramps and everything. Also, man, damn, it's like bad.
Bro, even the speed signs are just covered in dirt. You can't even see the speed signs.
Or snow.
Yeah, we got the worst construction. If you think about it, we're supposed to do a tunnel, and it's supposed to be the most expensive tunnel in USA, in Boston, Massachusetts, and then effed up with that. They waste so much money, and even people got hurt because stuff from the top ceiling dropped and killed people.
Well, the
Well, hey guys, I gotta jump off here. It was really
All
fun
right.
to hang out with you guys, man. Appreciate y'all having me.
Hey, Tito, before you go, I want to say this real quick. So, I don't actually have beef with the Toyota Corolla. It's just y'all just keep pushing the narrative that I gotta keep. Like, no, see, the Corolla's a piece of shit. I gotta keep going with the narrative.
It's all right, man. I know. We be throwing it down your throat. That's okay. We'll start new beef, man. I mean, here, I'll kick it off to start it off. Like, Culver sucks.
I'm trying to put a middle finger behind the camera.
So, Whataburger is better.
Get out of here, boy. Isn't it like 2 degrees out there in Texas right now?
That's crazy. You see,
Whataburger is better.
Whataburger is better, man. Suck it, Culver's.
Texas shuts down when it's 60 degrees.
I guess Toby don't have school tomorrow.
I was gonna say, yeah, Tobin's up late, man. What's going on? I know he's homeschooled now, so I think he's homeschooled.
Okay.
All right, gentlemen. Well, y'all be cool. Latrell, be safe, man. Get home safely.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, man. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you later. Get some rest, okay?
Yep, man. I'll catch y'all later.
All right,
All right, later,
thanks.
alligator.
Thanks for joining in today. I guess there was 3. So we'll put Kenosha back on blast over here.
It's not Corolla, it's Corolla. That's how it's in Spanish.
He's a Maxima. He's a Maxima guy.
Oh yeah.
It's all good. All right, we're still following Latrizzle over here. Oh yeah, let's clean that windshield,
Yeah,
man. It
but-
looked pretty dirty.
Oh, jokes
Thanks.
aside, you got a nice car. I mean, give you congrats on that for your first car.
Oh, yeah, thanks.
And my first car was not good. It was a Pontiac.
Oh yeah, my first car was a junker, man. You guys want to see what I drove for my first vehicle? I'll Google it right now. Let's see. 19.
I had a Pontiac Thunderbird '89. That was my first car. Paid $800.
I'm glad I'm driving what I'm driving now, but I'm like, I used to drive a small truck, and I'll show you guys what that truck looked like. I don't know if Latrell can hear us or not, but let's see.
I can hear you clearly.
All right, let's see. This is what I used to drive. This was my first vehicle. Let's see. It was something very similar to like this little red truck right here. It was a 1990 Dodge Ram 50, and it shared the same powertrain as a what do you call it? As a Mitsubishi like mini truck, I guess. They were small little trucks, man, but these little trucks were pretty cool, man. I really liked it actually, like for what it was. But it was standard with no power steering and no AC, man. But, yeah, these little trucks were. I mean, hey, it was the first vehicle I learned how to drive in. So
they took my parking spot. Those B words.
Those bees.
Now I gotta do it.
I should have did something like this to it, man. I should have put it like on a freaking big tires and a lift and everything like that. Oh, that would have been cute. But yeah, that was a little fun truck to drive. I enjoyed driving it. It was nice.
I guess I'll take the parking spot right here since he's gonna move.
Yeah,
let me see those parking skills.
Oh yeah, hold on. Let's get Latrell back on the screen here. There we go.
I'm literally just waiting for him. He's just...
So what? You're gonna eat and then go back and work out, or what?
Yeah. Pretty basic.
Interesting.
He wants to move. He wants to move.
They're like, nope. I'm gonna go hit up Dunkin' Donuts instead.
Supposedly. He said, "Let's go check out Latrill's skills," while he just pulls into a parking spot. That's the easiest path.
Oh yeah, I just forgot that BtechMike, you have the day off tomorrow.
Yeah, although I'm not gonna stay up too late. I'm just gonna watch some TV probably before I go to sleep.
Yeah, me too. I gotta catch up on some work. I gotta do.
Yeah, if anything, I might actually work on a few YouTube videos tomorrow. If anything, we'll see. All right, what did Latrizzle get at Dunkin' Donuts? Let's see. He got
some. Oh, well, it's broken now. But
what the heck is that? A donut hole?
Hash brown?
Definitely burnt hash brown. 24-hour Dunkin' Donuts.
They sell hash browns at Dunkin' Donuts? What the heck?
Yeah, they do for a while.
What?
Yeah.
We only have one Dunkin' Donuts where I live, and I've never actually gone to it. So
we have a Dunkin' Donuts right down the street from here.
Yeah.
And they're 24 hours, so I have to go all the way by the highway.
I wonder if the one that we're by is 24 hours. I would have to go drive by and check. Oh, well.
We have
I got one near my house, like 4 blocks.
What is that, like eggs with bacon or what?
Bacon, egg, and cheese bagel.
Oh, man.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Looks very fatty.
Mm-hmm.
The cholesterol in that, man. Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
Just looking
what's his name? That one mukbanger that just he's controversial right now because he keeps eating. It's not healthy for him, but he wants the YouTube views.
Oh, I don't know.
The big dude.
NATO something, I forgot. There's one that he used to be fat, he lost a lot of weight.
He's a big mukbanger.
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking about. He's like 800,000 subscribers.
Something like that.
The one that I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't remember the name of the person.
All right, we have to ask ASMR Latrell eating over here. So yeah.
Oh, Mike muted.
Ask her this. No. Whatever. All right, hold on. Let me change the view back so the Latrell's not the only one on blast over here. There you
go. I'm back.
So Latrizzle, when are we gonna play Xbox, bro? I've been wanting to play Halo with your ass.
I was literally just playing Halo yesterday. I play Halo a lot. Probably gonna hop on Halo.
Send me a DM when you play it. I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna stay up much longer tonight in the Central Time Zone, but I'm gonna be off tomorrow. So hit me up if you play it during the day. I'll jump on, man. I haven't actually been able to play with like someone like in a party, you know.
Yeah.
So you and me can
like an Xbox party. It doesn't have to be Halo. I mean, like, have you gotten in an Xbox party?
Well, not since I got the Series S now.
Oh, okay.
I only have like 3 friends, and you're one of them.
Remember the Xbox 360 parties?
Yes, sir. I remember having like 10 people in there at a time, man.
The Call of Duty, what's it called? Lobbies.
Those were the worst ones, man. Call of Duty, even the Halo lobbies back in the day were bad. Everyone was just talking mad shit like all the time. It was like
Skin, bro.
it was the best time to be alive, honestly.
Yeah, now it's just it's not the same.
Now it's just everyone's triggered. Oh, looks like we got a special guest over here, Orly G, aka G Tech Reviews over here. This guy's from South Texas, also, man. What's going on, Orly G? How's it going, buddy? I missed that guy, by the way. I used to work with him, and he just decided to betray us and move to another store. And it is what it is. But
OG.
It's all right. He's getting paid some big dollars where he's at now, so I commend him for leaving the pond, if you know what I mean. So you can go to a bigger pool, you know.
Bigger and better things.
Bigger and better things, but literally he's just right down the road from me, so it's all good.
Mm-hmm.
Orly G Tech. I'm gonna invite him to the chat. Well, this guy, he said I had to betray you. Yeah, he had to also betray me by getting a PS5 instead of buying an Xbox instead.
I got a PS5. That was my plan too, to get a PS5 first. Actually, I did the newer console. I got the PS5 first, and then I got the Series X.
What are your thoughts on Sony buying the Bungie Studios?
Not really. It's like, man, it's not touching anything like Activision or not. I was gonna say Bungie, but Activision or who else they buy?
Well, they own Blizzard and Activision. Like it's like the same company basically, but they just have like a set of games way more games that they can port over to like the Xbox Game Pass system. I think at the end of the day, I don't think Xbox is going to be like petty like that, and they're not going to like withhold games from like being debuted on the PlayStation or whatnot. I just think that like games that do come out, like like Call of Duty, the newer Call of Duty games, they're probably going to just have them come out on Xbox first, and then they'll release them for PlayStation like a month later. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Are you talking about Cinema Shotgun Fed or Appointed on YouTube? No, I'm reading the comments.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Cinema Shogun Fat and okay, I have no clue who that is, honestly.
No.
I think that's the guy that Latrell was talking about, maybe.
Yeah, I was talking about Nato, something like that. I forgot his name.
No, his channel name is his name. I can't think of his name.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's all good.
I can't look it up because I'm live streaming on my phone right now.
You're making me hungry, by the way. You're not carrying another phone with you, bro?
No. I'm at the gym. What? Of course I'm not carrying a phone.
Interesting. I find that interesting that you're not carrying more than one phone.
I'm not trying to get it stolen, bro.
Very true, actually.
Are you talking about Nick Cottle?
Yeah.
Yep.
Cottle,
that's the one that lost the weight. He lost mad weight.
He did? Really?
Yeah, they showed him like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. I saw.
Wow. Because everybody was talking about how they're worried about him, and then he just basically just bashed everybody who told him he needs to stop eating so much for YouTube.
No, it just came out. Well, it was not 3 days ago. I saw that a week ago, to tell you the truth.
I gotta look at him. He's a big guy, man.
Yeah, he was big. He lost a lot of weight. He showed even the pen size. I was like, wow, for real, brother? Because I'm a big guy. I gotta lose weight.
Honestly, you're not
Let me
that.
put
You're really not. No.
Just more walking, man. Walk 30 minutes a day, and you'll see a difference. Believe it.
Especially biking. Biking helps a lot.
Oh yeah, I need to start also because I mean I look skinny right on camera, right? But I'm definitely put on some pounds since Rona started in 2020, man.
I definitely still bike a lot, even though obviously I'm driving. But it's winter. It's it's snow outside. I'm not gonna be biking while it's 5
Do you
degrees.
have to put chains on your bicycle also for the snow?
Oh my god.
Latrizzle, look how skinny he got. The middle one. Let me see if I could. He got mad skinny.
Holy crap!
Mike,
That's
you
like
make that-
you see
anorexic
it?
skinny over here.
There you
Oh.
go. He got mad skinny.
Wow.
That's pretty crazy. Oh, here we go. Is that all you got? Did you get a coffee at least? Gee.
Who drinks?
Oh, maybe I got it wrong because he said
What?
that he was skinny. Now he's getting fat. So I got it backwards. But whatever.
Yeah. It's sad to see, man.
So yeah, I was wrong. But still,
You're good, man.
I was gonna say I don't know how you can eat that and then go and work out like right afterwards, man. I think you gotta take like a 30-minute or an hour break.
Look, I'm chilling, bro. I mean, I already been working out for like an hour and a half, so I'm probably gonna be only working out for a half hour. You know.
Let's go back and do 100 push-ups.
And I'm not
check
even
this out.
at the 24 hours, so
The
He was
price is-
155. Now he's 352.
What the heck? How do you gain 200
So I
pounds?
was wrong. He gained weight. He didn't lost weight.
Wow.
yeah, I figured. I was like, I didn't hear anything about him because, like,
Yeah.
do you know who Atozi is on YouTube?
Yeah, I think so.
He covers like YouTuber drama and just other things like
Yeah.
that. And
Oh,
so,
gosh.
I feel like he would have done a video on that if he was losing weight. And
Yeah,
I
no,
want
because I misunderstood because I skimmed to the YouTube list, so I wasn't paying
Mhm.
attention. So I thought he got skinny, but he was 155. Right now he's 352.
yeah, you're good, man.
Yeah, I gotta lose
Crazy.
weight. I'm big too.
And I think I'm
They
big and I
think
only
that-
weigh about 160.
You may think that, but you're not avocado.
Yeah, I'm over 3, so I gotta lose weight.
You'll get there, man. We believe in you.
So I used to be Latrizzle 90% of my life. Then I gained over 200 pounds. So,
Yeah.
Oh, you can do it, man. I believe in you. I mean, again, it's just little stuff like just walking, cutting back on like, well, I don't know your lifestyle as far as what you eat and whatnot, but like the sugars, man, it's all about the sugars, man. You just got to cut down on those sugars.
The biggest thing is like you just gotta stay focused and like persistent and consistent.
correct.
With it. Don't
Yeah,
slack
that's
off.
true.
If you're serious about it, then you gotta prove to yourself that you're serious about it.
Yeah, much appreciate that advice. It's true though, especially at my age. I can't be playing around no more.
I mean, you're only 35 years old, bro. Come on, bro. You got this. You got this now.
Thanks for the compliment, but I'm much older, but
Well, you don't look a day over 35, all right, is all I'm gonna say. So, you're only as old as how you feel, but at the same time, like, I get it. Like, I'm gonna be 36 in a couple months, and I definitely am feeling it. You know what I mean? Compared to like how it was when I was 25 years old. And when you start gaining that weight, you can feel it also, and it's just like it makes you feel kind of gross and nasty, like me. Like I know it looks like I'm still skinny, right? But I've put on some weight and have a little bit of gut now, and I'm just like, oh man, like I just feel it when I'm at work sometimes, and I'm just like, man, I gotta get a salad or something like that. Cut down on those calories.
Chick-fil-A got some banging salads, bro. So like I got Chick-fil-A.
let me show you something quick. Put me on the big screen.
All right. Well, Latrell's talking about his Chick-fil-A salads over here. I'll put the.
That's how skinny I was.
Wow.
Okay, tell me you're not the one in the dress. Just kidding.
Oh
Yeah,
no, that's
see.
my cousin.
Your
you
prima.
know this person? Hold on. You know this person? YouTuber?
Oh yeah,
Nikias Molina.
that's the lemon dude. Yeah.
Yeah, I met him 2018. His ex-girlfriend was from Boston, Massachusetts.
That's pretty cool.
And that was the Apple store, 12 minutes away from me, walking distance.
Oh, nice.
Oh, not too bad. I wish we had an Apple store where I live, but nope, we don't have nothing like that.
The closest Apple store we have is like 45 minutes away in Illinois.
It's like 3 hours
So-
for us, dude.
Yeah, check out this furnace where I live. Where I live in the heart of everything. I'm close to everything.
I'm jealous.
Everything.
I mean, we got
Right.
places like when I was over by Dunkin, Best Buy was right down the street. We have obviously I mean, I guess it's like regular stores like Target. We have Verizon and AT&T literally right next to each other, which is kind of funny.
Yeah.
All the technology stores. We don't have Micro Center. You got to go to Chicago for that.
You know, I got that. It's like 20 minutes.
Yeah. Also, but what else do we have? I don't know. We have some pretty big brand places out here. I know we just got. I know it's not really technology, but we got like Crumble Cookies. I don't know if y'all heard of them.
No. Because I think the Apple Store is like about 10 blocks away from me. Honestly.
Yeah. And then I
10
know.
to 12 blocks.
Yeah. I don't know. What do we have out here?
I love Micro Center. I think it's 10 times better than Best Buy.
I've never heard of Micro Center.
I went to Micro Center, bro, and it's meh. I didn't really care for it. Maybe it's the one in Chicago that I went to that, it's just not all that. But I went with me. It was like me, maybe 3 or 4 other people. We was going to get the free SSDs for new customers because I've never been before, and yeah, it was really meh, it's kind of boring. So then I went back to Best Buy, which my Best Buy is one of the smallest stores, but I know maybe 20 minutes away in Gurney, Illinois, they have the Best Buy where they have the what's it called, the home audio section or whatever it is, that dedicated section where
I got your point.
Yeah, the darker rooms. Yeah.
So I got 2 Best Buy, one in the mall, but the one near me, I could walk if I really want to. It'd be like a 20-minute walk probably because I walk slow. It's in a shopping center, and it's big enough. It's not that big. It used to have the Samsung experience, but they removed it, so they give that to the mall.
We used to have that too, and they removed it maybe 2016, 2017.
Yeah, the same thing over here.
Yeah, I don't know why they got rid of it. They still got Samsung guys there, but they don't got the experience, or they don't got the the Samsung.
I think they have it in the mall, but not in
They
the
they still I know in the front they have Apple, they have Google, and they still got Samsung, so they got all that there. But I mean, they don't got the experience thing, and they got the Samsung guy there that'll help you out with the Galaxies. That's where I got my Galaxy mask. I got a Galaxy mug. Maybe that was.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Oh yeah, I took a picture of it. I put it on Twitter. I don't even know what I did with that Galaxy mask. I hope I can find it because I love that mask.
Didn't you got something for the company? It was a cake to bake a cake or something?
I honestly, even with the Samsung mug, I don't know what I did with that either, but I remember I broke it and I was so mad at myself. I was sitting in Subway downtown and I dropped on the
I'll be
floor.
back in a minute. I want to show you something quick. Let me go get it.
I was like, what? I was turning my camera back on, but I'm kind of falling asleep over here. I'm getting old.
Is the lighting all right in here?
Yeah, you look good. I mean, I can see your face and everything like that.
Hey, did you just say I look good?
I mean, it looks good.
What? You just said I look good.
It looks good.
It's a little sus, bro.
Hey, bro,
Y'all ready for me?
No homo.
Put me in the big camera. Ready?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
StreamYard. I won that in a giveaway.
That reminds me, I forgot to pay my $10 a month for StreamYard.
Damn. I'll let you use my account.
I got a new debit card and I forgot to update my info. I've been using privacy.com recently, though. I don't know if y'all heard about it.
You haven't tried Restream yet?
No. I don't really think I'm interested in it because StreamYard works good enough for me. I don't need nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I've been thinking about transitioning over to Restream, but I haven't tried it yet. But yeah, I think the $10 a month for the membership I pay for StreamYard is just pretty okay. For what it offers, at least, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what
That's
happened when
that
you could take-
720p, Latrell, the 720p. It's gonna kill the people's eyes.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, I got 720p, but what happened is when they offered that last year towards Christmas, the 2020, I missed it. So I got offered lemon for a special, and it was 750. 750 is not bad, so I stayed with lemon. Can't beat that 750. It's the same thing as StreamYard. You get 720p. You get a lot of stuff. So I'm not really missing out.
You could always just download the file and then export it in 4K, and boom, there's your 4K video right there.
And my stream looked real crispy because the camera that I have is help.
Oh yeah.
Sony TV1.
Well, if you're connecting that Sony camera, then yeah, I'm sure it looked nice.
Oh god.
Damn, those are some pretty gauges.
My tire pressure is all over the place. Look at that. I didn't even.
You're fine as long as it doesn't go under like 26, I think.
I think.
Did you get it a tune up to the car? That's what I do when I buy a car all the time.
So the tune up is. Let me look in the settings real quick. They give me a. Oh wow! Just turn on the windshield wipers.
Sheesh.
All right, maintenance. Let's see here. Oil and filter. So coming soon, I guess. But
Oh, that's not too bad. Yeah, my car has that feature also where it'll remind you, but I turn it off just because if you go past the mileage, then it like constantly reminds you, oh, you need to get the oil change, blah blah blah. I'm like,
Oh,
shut
just
up.
like that Apple Watch. Get up, get up, get up.
I know.
Apple Watch.
yeah. 23 mpg. Ain't that crazy?
Really? 23 miles a gallon on average? Actually, that's probably how much my car gets, honestly, as well. On the highway. Well, no, not on the highway. On highway, I get like 30 probably. You just need air on that right tire, bro, on the rear side.
Yeah, man.
So what
It's
is
not
the
too
most
bad.
you ever pay for gas to fill up the tank?
You're asking me or Latrell?
Either one can answer, doesn't matter.
What was he saying?
He was asking how much it costs to fill up the tank right now for you.
So for me to fill up the tank, I made the mistake not even that long ago doing premium in the chart. I paid like $50, and that not even like that was probably on a quarter tank of gas. So I probably pay about maybe $35, $40.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Today I paid about 33 for my car, but I think our gas over here down here finally went over $3 a gallon. So I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, you're sneaking up to California over there, bro. That's
I know, dude. They're at the $5 range over there.
like $2.99 right now.
Tobin wants you to rev your engine.
Oh man. Hold on. Let me open the window.
You won't even be able to hear it, man.
Shut up.
It's a Maxima. It's not like it's a. It's not like it's a Supra, G.
All right, so
Oh, rep it.
figure this out here. I'm gonna put on audio or no? I'm trying to figure out how I could. All right, isolation. Let me turn it off.
Oh, that sounds a lot better.
Yeah, that sounds better, to be honest.
Mic volume. All right.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Damn. Sheesh.
I didn't even go all the way.
Well, I'm sure it limits you to 4,000 RPM, so you only
Yeah,
go past
no,
4,000.
but I barely stepped on the gas pedal. But the pedal is just so sensitive on this thing, and that's not even on sport either.
Put
so
it in
normal.
sport mode. Yeah, I was gonna say if sport mode opens up the throttle body a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's fine. You don't want to ruin your car.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's cold, and I don't know if I guess the oil is warm enough. It don't affect your car as long as you don't like step on the pedal and then you keep it there where it's just like constantly at.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
You can like rev it a couple times though.
Oh yeah, I do it to my car all the time.
It's actually probably good for it. Just a little sometimes. Look, now I put it in sport
sometimes.
mode. Hold on, let me flip it. And you can see it right there. Just put it in sport mode.
Ooh, sport mode.
You. And I'm in a parking lot, so I guess it's not that annoying.
I wonder if there's anyone out there just like watching what you're doing. They're like, what the hell is this guy doing? Oh yeah, you can tell the
Oh.
difference.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm taking this thing out of sport.
I guess it doesn't sound too bad for a Maxima over here, but it's whatever.
Yeah, I would like to take this thing to the track though, and like with the cars people drive out here, you could definitely you could definitely smoke them in this thing, which is nice.
Oh my god. Taking a Maxima to the track. That would be interesting, actually. I would love for
Bro,
you to document
hey,
that.
hey, so
Oh yeah,
I
that's true.
saw this
Yeah.
pretty cool video on YouTube. It was just it wasn't even that long ago I watched it. It was probably like before I came here. But it was like it was a Tesla, it was some kind of a Dodge, and then there was some other car. I didn't even get to see it good. And they raced against a cop
The
in a
hell?
was it SUV?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool to see. The cop even threw on his like they was on the racetrack and he was racing the cop, and the cop even turned on his lights and his siren when they went. I should put the link in the chat, honestly.
I love when they do shit like that.
Yeah. Let me see here. If you want, I could put it in the chat here. Hold on.
Yeah, I'll try to copy paste it.
No, I mean,
oh, hello.
Oh, he lost audio while he's typing, I guess.
I was like, I don't know. I don't know if he lost signal or maybe his phone finally died. Oh, you know what? He probably got out of the browser, so it blacks you out when you exit the browser like that. But as soon as he opens the browser back up, everything will turn back on.
Correct.
That's fine. I'll probably show this video. Cool. Surprised you're still awake, man.
Yeah, that's why I like StreamYard a lot, but I don't know. I found Lemon for $750 was a deal. It was that you only got like 3 hours, so I jumped on it. Can be $750 monthly.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind StreamYard. I guess I don't get time limits on this anymore because the free version I think only gives you like 20 hours a month to stream. Yeah, which like if you do the $10, I think it's like you get unlimited. I think.
And how many people? Is it 6 or 10 people you could bring in?
I think you can bring like up to 10 people in. I think.
Yeah.
I think the more expensive version you can bring like as many people as you want.
I was still able to hear you, by the way.
Yeah, no, I figured. He was hearing us talk all this mad shit about him, like, oh, Latrell sucks, blah, blah, blah. Yep. He likes Toyotas. He likes Toyotas. Hold on. Let me open up the link in another tab, and then I'll play it.
Oh yeah.
All right, hold on. Let's see. Let me show.
There's no copyright music. There's no music at all.
Actually. Oh, I don't care. It's whatever. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna watch this video anyway. So, I'm such a hater on my own channel.
We got 4 people.
I had about 6 people right now, actually, but I'm just like people are just jumping in and out though. Here we go. Share screen. Let me share the audio on the tab as well. All right, let me know when you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Full screen this, okay?
Did you turn on the audio? Okay, yeah, you did.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, Tesla's gonna win all day, you know.
That was literally what I said as soon as I clicked.
I can't believe they actually let the cop race his unit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the police department really let him do that. That's scary.
They probably gave the cop a head start, probably.
No, they didn't. You'll see. Yeah.
It was probably like a sponsored event or something where the police got involved.
Maybe.
Jefferson County.
Yep, I was like, what is Jefferson County? It sounded like Florida.
Oh, this guy turns on his lights. Like, what the
fuck? That's what I was saying.
I have no clue where Jefferson County is.
Me neither.
This is so stupid.
Doing the police pursuit on the racetrack.
You can't catch a Tesla, that's for sure. Damn.
They got
what?
Tesla cop cars
against a Camaro. It's probably like a ZR1, probably.
Yeah. Nice.
That's interesting.
Is that another cop I heard in the background?
Probably.
Heard some sirens.
This guy's smoking his tires a little bit. It's a nice
Yeah,
Camaro.
I would like the cop to get a head start at least.
I think the cop's gonna keep up with him on this one.
You'll see.
What is that, a quarter mile?
The lights are.
He says it's in
Okay.
Colorado.
That was
Dang.
worse than the Tesla.
Yeah, he ran the mile fast. That's about the same speed, 12.3 or whatever.
Oh yeah.
The cop 87 miles an hour. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Well, hey.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, what the? Oh no, this is some copyright stuff over here. Some TFL.
Yeah. I think in Fremont, maybe it's Fremont. I forgot, but I know they got Tesla cop cars out there.
Well, it's not a surprise now. But it wouldn't work out on like a high speed, I guess a high speed chase, because once you're out of that electricity, man, you're boned.
Well, no, it has good mileage. I mean, I guess it just depends on how long you've been, what's it called, patrolling the area.
I guess you don't have to worry about catching up to the person because you're gonna catch up to them real quick.
I heard a story about a cop that was doing the police pursuit in a Tesla, and he had to call another cop because his range was getting low.
Oh
So,
wow!
but then they really defended that Tesla. They was like, well, that could happen too with the car, like if you're running out of gas or something like that.
Yeah, very true. I mean, eventually the car's gonna run out of gas. Also, I guess it's just gonna take you more time. I mean, because Teslas have what, like 250-mile ranges on them usually.
Yeah.
300 for the plate edition ones.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
All right, fellas. Well, I am getting sleepy. Wow, we've been on for 2 hours already. Jesus.
I've been on for an hour, maybe.
Yeah, I know, but I'm thinking I'm already gonna get off so I can lay down and relax. So, I mean, thanks again for joining in tonight, fellas. Latrell, you have a good workout if you hit up the gym again. And Tech for Needs, always a pleasure. Thank you for being here tonight.
Yep.
You gave me time to let that food sit in.
Don't forget to subscribe to both of these guys over here, including Tito, even though he's not in the chat anymore.
Yeah, my boy Tito.
All right, fellas. Well, again, thank you again, and I'll see you all. Okay.
All right, man.
All right, y'all.